So a couple months ago, it was probably around May, my friend Bree brought to my attention that BTS were gonna go on the Love Yourself tour and they were gonna stop in Newark, New Jersey. So we decided, along with my friend Sarissa, that we wanted to go and make a trip out of it. So Brie and I have seen BTS 3 times now. The first time and the second time for Wings tour, and this would be our third time for the Love Yourself tour. And this was Sarissa's first time. So we were super excited and we were like, you know what, let's do it. So we bought the tickets and yeah. And I booked the hotel, which ended up I ended up booking it for the wrong weekend, and so I had to find an Airbnb. And the Airbnb we stayed at was really, really nice. It was a 3-bedroom apartment with a master bedroom that had like a little sun room, and then we had a kitchen and a nice bathroom. It was all really nice, and it was like a walk away from an Aldi's and the train station and a whole bunch of other cool places like Chipotle and some restaurants and a whole bunch of car dealerships for some reason. I don't know, there were 2 Nissans on the same street in like a 2-mile radius, and I don't understand. But yeah. The ride up, we decided to leave at like 5 in the morning, which was really early. We left at 5 in the morning. We ended up getting there at like 11 something, and it was just really fun. We ended up settling down for a little bit for the first day, and the second day, which was the day of the concert, we decided to go, we were going to stand in the merch line, but we ended up getting there at like 10:20. And if you've ever been to a BTS concert, one thing you should know is that people start lining up super early. So on the Wings tour, me and my friend Bree, because we were at a hotel that was literally a walk away from the Prudential Center. So we got there at like 9 a.m. and people were already lining up for the merch section. I think it started like in an hour and a half that it actually opened. And so this time we were like, okay, we gotta get there early. And we got there 20 minutes late. And then the line was literally, if you know how the Prudential Center is set up, it was basically the whole little section. It was like a little square that was outside of the Prudential Center. It had everything. And then this square, people were lined up all the way around it, plus across the street where the Prudential Center entrance was, and then it went all the way to the back of the Prudential Center. That's how long the line was. And when we sat in line for like an hour and a half last year, we got halfway through the line until the workers at the merch tent basically told us, hey, there's nothing left, we sold out of everything. So we basically stood in line for an hour and a half for no reason. So knowing this, we were all kind of just like, it's cold, it's raining, I don't really want to stand in line, let's just go to Manhattan and go to the BT21 store. So this is my second time going to the BT21 store, and it was really cool. It was way more crowded than when I went last time, which was in the summer, around the time it hadn't just opened up, it hadn't been open for a while. They had a whole bunch of new stuff, like they did have Halloween plushies of the little cushions, and I was super excited about it because it was really cute. And then if you've never been, there's actually in the back of the store a little bit of a whole section dedicated to the BT21 plushies. So everything's kind of there in the front. On the right side you have all the BT21 stuff, and then on the left side you have all the regular line merchandise. And then you walk to the back and there's this neon sign with a poster that kind of has all of the faces of all the characters. And then you walk into the right and then you have all of these statues of them. And you have this really cool room that's all BTS, and they're playing BTS music, like they were playing Idol when we got in, and it was just really fun. And then after we went to the BT21 store, because we stayed there for a while, we ended up going to Koreatown. We went to Koryo Bookstore, which sells a whole bunch of books and K-pop albums, and is connected to a skincare store as well. And then we went to the Face Shop, and then we went to go eat at a Korean restaurant, which was super good. Like, I had jjajangmyeon for the first time, and then my friend got super delicious sesame chicken, like Panda Express and the Chinese restaurants here in Virginia could never. And then we ended up going back to the Airbnb because we wanted to rest up, because we had about 2 hours until we could go to the concert, or until we wanted to go to the concert, because doors opened at 5, but we decided to go a little bit later because the concert started at 8, so we ended up going at 7 so that we'd have enough time to get army bombs and stuff like that. The concert itself was absolutely incredible. I can't even begin. This spots that we had, we were in P3, and we were on the left side. It was a great view. We could see the stage right there, and we were right where the screens were too. I didn't get video of everything, but I got a good amount of performances and stuff. My favorite performance was by far, like, I don't even know, Apaman, Go Go, Mic Drop, because they did the extended version that they did in Mama, and I really love their dance break in that. And then Singularity was so good. Singularity and J-Hope's Trivia, Just Dance, that stage was incredible. But that's a song that I love anyway. Seesaw and Love, and all of them are really great. I had a really fun time. my voice is still kind of like iffy because between screaming at the BTS concert and singing a whole 6.5 to 7 hours coming up to New Jersey and going back down to Virginia, my voice is just kind of like, okay, I don't want to work anymore. And I'm like, okay, I understand. So anyways, that was my trip to Newark. I had a great time, and I'm planning on posting more videos. I don't know of what, but yeah, I will probably post some more at some point. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.